Oh, whoops. Yeah. It should not be titled The Shrome Wars. It should be titled Sad Boy Stream. Variety Stream. There, update it. There we are. Now we go to my Discord. We go to Live Online. We do that. Excuse me. The fuck is this? Absolute Cinema. Where the fuck is the Regretfully Mine one? Huh? I don't see one. Shameful. Hmm. Oh well. Wait, I was in one of Payne's shorts?
And I'm just like, nope.
Like, your neck goes really...
And I'm just like, nope.
That is such a perfect nope.
Your neck goes really... And I'm just like, nope. The Fitnessgram page... And I'm just like, nope.
Like, your neck goes really...
And I'm just like, nope.
Like, your neck goes really...
And I'm just like, nope.
Like, your neck goes yeah, really... you didn't know? I didn't know at all. I never heard the shark whistle yet. Well, there you go. How you doing, Maliki? Assuming I pronounced that right. My apologies if I didn't. Hey, Hollow.
The Fitnessgram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The Fitnessgram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test.
Oh, fuck you.
Still,
oh, spoilers. What the?
What was that goofy laugh? Yuck. What that?
Oh my god. You okay? Nope. Nope. No. The reality of my work situation's kind of hitting me. Like, it's not a bad thing necessarily that's happening. It's just a lot of change. Change is very, very scary to me, especially considering the context. being told to train your replacement is like being told to dig your grave so they can shoot you and bury you in it. Except, you know, to a much, much, much lesser extent.
Wait, I'm quiet. Hang on.
Uh-oh, he's gonna yell.
Oh, sorry about that.
He did the poo. I turned my volume down because I predicted your move.
Of course you did.
He's a clever guy.
What the heck is this? Hang on, I think Payne wants to say something. Really like he was watching. Okay, what the what the?
We can't keep doing that.
This is not good. I will consume this fish now. Come back anytime. Because I'm lonely, you see. This is not...
God, if I didn't have... I don't know what I was trying to say there. But anyways, fish. I want some fucking fish. Hey, Evie. How's it going?
He's also just going for it. Oh, golden cookie. Yeah. Stuff like...
And then we're back to that one. Baby, those are very clearly seals. I think. I don't know. What's the difference between a seal and a sea lion? Or is seal just shorthand for sea lion? You know what? We're going to Google that. Sea lions have ears. They're generally larger. Oh, they don't bark. So those are sea lions. Very different. Gotcha. So yeah. These ones are part of a Canadian sport known as clubbing. Fair enough. Also, they stink. That's fair. The club can't even handle me right now. The smoke alarm's going. It's all down. My house is on fire and oh, wow. The club can't even handle me right now. Fuck you. So, this is going to be one of those streams where I just say a bunch of shit and you guys hopefully like it. And if you don't, then I just, I tell you to fuck off. I don't want to fucking sign up. I'm not paying for AI shit. And the only reason I'm using this AI shit is because I really do not have the money to be licensing songs. Actually, no, that's not what I want. We'll do lo-fi. Laid back. Instruments. No bells. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. The app already looks complicated. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. You think I'm going for a rap beat? My brain doesn't work that fast. I tried to rap battle against an AI and it didn't work. It made fun of me. I tried to make friends with it. And it just made fun of me more. And I cried. Oh, did I cry? I cried like the Flo Rida song. And I sent you a site with music that shouldn't get you claimed. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, fuck you, Soundraw. Oh my god. Okay, that's a lot of ads, but okay. If I just go background music, and I click on the first one, okay. Only issue is I don't speak this language, but I assume these are okay things. Hey, Flash viewers. What does the simp part of the to-do list mean? That means I'm going to say a bunch of weird things. And y'all are probably not gonna like them. Oh my god, I can like... Can I ask for lo-fi? Slow. Let's do underground maze. Oh, so I just frickin' jump into that. And that's gonna be clear for me? Also, fuck you. Huh. Interesting. You can also download. I'll have to do that in the future. For now, we'll have that in the background. Hi, I'm Peddles. Have you ever suffered from a foot fungus? Well, if you happen to be a goth girl, you're in luck. Hi, I'm Peddles. I was gonna make a joke about sucking toes, but you know what? Adding a fungus into it makes it really fucking gross. I mean, like, the regular thing is also, like, shut up. Bro, I'm sorry. Wow, happy music. Let's listen to that. And ignore all the things I've said. Reminds me of Snail's House. No, why did you stop? Let me get that sweet foot mush. Oh, no. Oh, man. They just have fucking playlist after playlist. That is awesome. What? We don't need to talk about what we just talked about. What do we want to do now? I don't want to do welds. I taught a kid about it inspecting today. The same kid who's being my replacement. My boss got mad at me for it because he really doesn't want the kid moving into other positions. He specifically wants him in mine, which is great. I need to not talk about work. I should have made my fictional character something that isn't what I do in real life. So, for those of you who are in... No, where's the sword classification? Where's the oaken shield or whatever the fuck? Oak shot. So, oak shot, 1960, but then he did some later shit, if I'm not mistaken. It's got a bunch of different things. That was a rather quick one. Pink lemonade Kit Kat. I have tried it. I'm unfortunately not a fan, which is weird, because normally I am. I think I came back at the wrong time. Well, we're talking about swords. Have you inspected your period? So yeah, there's a bunch of different fucking sword types. Now, the oak shot typology. Type 10. It's like that shit. Chat's talking about foot fungus. Well, yes, because I was talking about foot fungus before. I am the cause of this. Like and subscribe. I don't like this song. So, this function, the sword, the type 10, is for cutting. That's what swords tend to do, in case you weren't aware. Now, why are all these sad? I don't want sad song. Give me happy song. This is not what I was hoping for, but... fuck it, I'll take it. Let's learn about killing people. I'm already subscribed. Well then... wait, no, if you subscribe again, you'll unsubscribe. Good for you. So yeah, a strong link between the actually Viking swords and then the arming sword. So then the subtype of the XA. It's almost identical, but the fuller in the center is a little longer, a little more narrow. And it's a lot less pointy at the end. Hey, Vince. Or V. I know it's not Vinci. Okay, this song is not working for me. It would really help if I actually understood the language or had some sort of translator thing. But I don't think I do. Vinci is fine, or Vinci. Or Vito Corleone, or something. Yeah. We're gonna just put that on. Yeah, we'll loop and shuffle. And then I'll get impatient and click something. And now we can learn about 72-hour odor protection. Let us annihilate the goal of 12 likes. Eh. Fuck it. This sounds like a modern Harvest Moon cutscene, and that's not a consequence. That's on you, I'm aware. I will now only accept Vito Corleone from now on. Understood. You may regret that. Want me to find some happy songs? No, because if they have any sort of copyright claim, then I can't use shorts from the video. So, type 11. So, it's again for cutting 12th century now. It's a bit narrower, because they have some better steel. They can handle that. Yeah, average blade length, 95 fucking centimeters. Jesus. 37 inches, 3 feet. Plus one thing. Yeah. Tang. The tang, which is this part, it's broad but not as flat as the X. The X, you know, that's not great. Also, you'll notice the pommel on this is pretty much just to help keep your hand from slipping off. Same with this. But as we go further in, they start to have a bit more of a purpose. Because you start to get, okay, this is, oh, what the fuck? Broad at the neck, flat, or with light tapering to an acute blade tip. So this is where they started realizing, wow, this sharp thing, if you stab someone with jam, they get stabbed. And it hurts. So naturally, we're going to get a little better on that. It was an upgrade from previous blade types, and it could be used on foot or on horseback for chopping and thrusting. You know what? Fuck it. We'll take it. Yeah. Its blade design is the archetypal knightly one-handed weapon. And then, yeah, the blades started to taper during manufacturing, which is a sign of the production of plate armor. They started realizing, hey, if these fuckers are making something that turns this into basically swinging a thin bar of steel at them, which will still hurt, we need to make it so we can actually have a chance of killing them. Like, actually killing them. So we have things that can poke into those weak points. Subtype 12A. It's very different, but they follow the same sort of, what is it? They follow the same sort of philosophy. Fuller's around the same, blah, blah, blah. But the grip is longer, because they're starting to realize, hey, you know, you might have some maneuvers where it's advantageous to have an extra hand on it for control. Excuse me. Yeah, they're much larger. So then we're like, oh, we have the Type 13. I like Type 13s. Do I think they're a great type? No, but I like them. They weren't commonly used as they were specialized. They were early hand and a half or two-handed. Yeah, there weren't a lot of them. They evolved during the late Crusades, allowing for powerful slashing and chopping tools against contemporary armor. Because they were like, okay, well, you fuckers have some heavy armor. It takes a lot of training to be able to effectively thrust into someone. So if I just make my bar of steel bigger, it's gonna fucking hurt you anyway. Good music. But then we have the subtype. And you're realizing, this is, a little weirder, but yeah, these are a lot bigger. They're going to fucking 100 centimeters, 40 inches, so well over 3 feet. And yeah, they were functionally early hand and a half swords that were quite favored over this type. I'm assuming because, look at that blade width compared to the handle. With this width comes a lot of material and a lot of fucking weight. And by the way, I neglected to mention, here we're starting to realize, okay, we can put shit on this. And then they're like, wait, we can use this as a counterweight. So the leverage works in our favor a little. This thing's becoming nimble. It's not just for chopping. We can properly cut with this. With this one, they're learning a bit more, and they still have that little thing at the end. They basically peen that end part over. Is chat clogged, Woku? Anyways, yeah. With this part, it's a lot thinner, so a lot easier to wield. What's that thing we say? This music is not fucking fitting. I need to find... I'll have to find something more suitable for next time. That's it. This one was 6 seconds long. It skipped to your mom joke I made. Nice. Try shark music. Okay. No. I don't know how to respond to that. Unless you're talking about my music. Oh. 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 I'm sad. Anyways. Thinner blade. Less weight. Things are good. Then we have subtype 13B. Now, what are we realizing here? This shit is still, it's the same length as the regular 13, but it's got a one-handed grip. And this pommel part is a little thicker. Hey, Jet. Just make some sounds and ask someone to remix it. If any of you make some non-cancelable, Regretfully Mine remixes, I'll play that shit. Although, if it's me singing a copyright song, then I can't really, but I'll definitely watch it. How much do these swords cost? Well, considering this is from a private collection that was dug up out of the fucking ground, I'm gonna say more than $20. They never got through the great filter and long pointy stick. Oh yeah. No, as much as I fucking hate the spear, there are two very good reasons why it dominated. And that's range. And that is, it's easy to use. Like, if you want to teach someone how to use a sword, do you know how many months, if not years, you need for them to be effective with it? And then the maintenance of it? Oh yeah, that's another thing. Logistics. You know how fucking long it takes to make a sword? Yeah, Jet, you're completely correct. Depending on the period in history, this shit is not easy. Even modern times. This, if you're making something that's properly forged and properly made, that takes a long fucking time. You know how you make a spear? Pointy stick. You want to make a good spear? Pointy stick with bit of sharp metal. Ta-da! Now, you want to do maintenance on a sword? Okay, well, we've got our grindstone. Remember to oil and clean your sword as regularly, because otherwise it'll rust, and that'll weaken the metal. That'll also make it less effective at cutting. Spoiler, even if people are wearing armor, it's still important you have something that can concentrate that force. You need it to be sharp. But the problem is, a spear, you just have a fucking stick. It's a stick. See, now chat's clogged, but I can see what you guys have said. After a quick Google search, even if it's in bad condition, around $300, I don't know how true that is with the historical find, but I could be wrong. I mean, yeah, have you seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? Took so long to make that sword. I haven't seen it, so I can't even make a joke. You can't beat the spear unless you have a longer spear. Well, yes and no. I can't actually fault your argument because that's literally how they countered it, a la pike, which was also really fucking good against horses, because spoiler, if something's running at you, get it to run into a long pointy stick. It will die. But yeah. No, if you are going one-on-one, you need to have... If you have a weapon that is shorter than the spear, the only way you win is by getting past the point of that spear. Not if I have a gun. That's cheating. There's the bow, of course, but that's something else. Yeah. Range isn't everything, but range is a fucking lot. And again, as I was going to say before, heavy blades suck. Your heroes will die tired. You can't have that. And then when firearms started to be more introduced and widespread, then you see plate armor getting fully phased out eventually, because it's like, well, why the fuck are we wearing this heavy stuff if you can still get killed through it? Now it's a lot safer if you have someone who's mobile, they aren't getting as tired, so they can actually fucking think straight and effectively move and effectively fight. They did have rudimentary cannons in the medieval period. That is very true. I've seen conflicting stuff of whether they had, like, not pistols quite, but literal boomsticks. I've seen a little bit of that. Like, gunpowder was a lot more frequent than we give it credit for. Partially because I don't want to think of, oh, I have a sword. Well, I'm a fucking peasant, and I'm going to blow your skull off. Oh, wait. They'd basically do that with spears and clubs. Clubs were extremely effective and fairly widespread. Clubs, bludgeons, because again, if you have a small can, stuck it to a stick, yeah, we're thinking of the same thing here. Army became less about protecting and making sure they were camouflaged well after guns got involved. Exactly. Like, because at the end of the day, you do want to have something to protect against superficial shit, debris, or if you do get in a close encounter, you don't want to instantly die. And nowadays, it's like, okay, we have the technology, let's make it so we can survive some fucking shots. That'd be really cool. But yeah, camouflage, the art of not getting fucking shot at all. It's pretty good. Would recommend. So yeah, with this thing, it's effective against chainmail. And that's telling me that this was good with thrusting, but also it could actually fucking take a hit. Because chainmail fucking sucks. And I don't mean that as in, like, chainmail's a bad type of armor. No, chainmail was used for a long time because it was effective. It sucks for anyone who's using a blade against it. Because, again, if you're using that on that, it's, again, it's not fully negating your swing, but it is transforming that from a cutting strike into just bludgeoning force, which again is why puncturing weapons like a spear or an arrow, really fucking good, because even if it doesn't go through you, that blunt impact is going to break shit. And same with swords. Type 14s. I love Type 14s. Would I ever want to use one? Fuck no. Look at that weight. But it's cool. Fun fact, majority of fatalities were caused to shrapnel to the head, not bullets. Henceforth, the invention of the helmet. Yep. Like, when it came to the World Wars, at least with the first one, I haven't done as much research on the second, and we're not gonna get too much into the second because people tend to go for the funny mustache man comedy, which, great. That makes great clips for a content creator. I can totally use that. But my passive aggressiveness on that aside, like, yeah, artillery was the main killer with it. Because, well, part of it's just fucking area of effect. You can kill one guy with a bullet, maybe two if it's a big bullet, and you aimed it pretty well. Artillery, if they're clustered together, ooh, you're gonna have a good time. They're gonna have a very fucking bad time, and the people who have to either bury them or, at the very least, remember the scene and knowing that there is nothing left to bury, they'll have a bad time. If you attach a red dot sight to your sword, you'll be much better at sword fights. My dad works at Nintendo, and he said that's right. Okay. No! Why? Okay, we're back. Type 15. Now we're starting to see my blade's type of pommel. Not pommel, but crossguard. It's even got that little triangle in the center. And this is being used from the 13th to the fucking 16th century. This thing was really liked. Like, it's the first sword type that was made to counter the rise in plate armor and pierce through earlier chainmail. Because again, chainmail's fucking nice. What does Nintendo have to do anything? What does a red dot sight have to do with swords? I understand we're talking about stuff, but what does it have to do with the First World War? Or swords? Look, man, I'm really fucking tired. I'm stressed out to hell and back. You gotta work with me. I'm just going in fucking circles. Don't take me too seriously tonight. Except with swords, because swords, for fuck's sake, yeah. Yeah. Chainmail, for all its pluses, it has a weakness, and that is either blunt force or a piercing force. Because, spoiler, if you can break the links, the thing starts to fucking crumble. Is that why the stream's called Sad Boy? Yes, I'm having a major depressive episode currently. I wish that was a joke. I'm in a very bad mental place, so this is how I distract myself. So we got the subtype, 15A. I like this a lot. This is pretty similar to mine, except mine has the forward as well. Yeah. What am I attempting to do? Yeah. Grips were larger than the 15 type, at a reinforced midrib. So that. Reasonable enough response. It's the only one I can give. Or I can lie to you and say, nah, man, I'm just, I like Ren's song, Sick Boy. Sick boy, sick boy, bitten by a tick boy. Oh, it's so pretty funny, but I'm sad. So they got taken down, so I'm making I don't fucking know, man. Plywood swords can fuck you up if you're not careful with it. Like, it's true that anything can be used as a fucking weapon. Yo, bars, thanks. I didn't write them. Type 16. Look at the fucking width of the blade. Like, and it's a thrusting sword primarily. Yeah, that really fucking tapered thing, and you have it like this so that it can withstand that force directly to it. Like, these things are fucking mean. Now, again, my favorite weapon in history, when it comes to not cool, like, not cool factor and not a polearm. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Including a polearm. It's the Lucerne. This fucker. These guys are incredibly mean. The Beck to Corbin, like, you have one side that's the crow's beak, the Beck of the Corbin. There, that's a fucking nice picture. Bad example. Whatever. You get what I'm saying here. One side can puncture through shit. One side is a fucking pokey thing, so you still get your spear in there. It's still a good spear. And the other side's a fucking hammer. Or in some cases, a couple of prongs. But I prefer the hammer. And yeah, that shit destroys. Now, the geese arm is also extremely effective. It's my favorite too. We have so much in common. We should be friends. Perhaps. Hey, can you lend me $20? Spearhammer pickaxe. If anyone uses a lucerne to remove ore from a fucking vein, I'm going to use a lucerne to remove their teeth from their skull. Sorry, bro, I ain't got no money. Well, neither do I. That's why I was asking you. How can we be friends if I can't mooch off you and take all your shit? Oh, the Bardish. Or as some people say, the Bardish. And billhook. Billhooks are fucking vicious. Halberd, as much as I hate the halberd, it's a good weapon. Like, I have an intense hatred of it. Are you okay? No, I'm having a pretty rough time. But I'm distracting myself with this. And I'm figuring I'll feel better by the end of the stream. It's a sad boy stream because I am genuinely a sad boy right now. Any way I can help you? Like and subscribe. Just emotionally manipulate people into... No. No. Play Pokemon. I could. Actually, we could play Poker Rogue. I've heard good things about that. I gave it a try for a little bit, but I couldn't quite get into it. Billhooks are just fancy spears. In a way, yeah. They're spears with options. Yeah, a guisarme or a voluge. Or a volge, or however the fuck you pronounce it. Yeah, you can poke people, but then with that, you can also slash people, and you can hook things, and oh my god, I fucking love this drawing. I would like to marry a woman who can rock this look. A great filter of pointy sticks. Yep. Infinite fusion. Yeah, I'll have to give those a look. So yeah, the 16A. Okay, it was developed as a need for a longer version of that with strong tapered blade tip to counter the heavily increasing plate armor. Everything was always an arms race, still is to a certain extent. And yeah, grip's larger, so you can use it one or two-handed. Options are important. Another reason that, Another reason that stuff like the Lucerne and the halberd have some merit. It's not like a fucking stereotypical double-bladed axe where it's like, okay, one side is sharp and the other side is sharp. No, we have different ways of using shit. Type 17s. I don't like this type, but it's good. Like, it's good at what it does. Excuse me. Some had stiff blades and could weigh more than 4 pounds. They're meant to be used as impact blunt weapons. Exactly. So again, plate armor is being used. What does plate do? Plate turns your sharp force into bludgeoning. It stops you from going through them, but you're still transferring force. That's why they'd pad the fuck below it. Pad the fuck below it. Yeah, that sentence. Sure, whatever. So if this thing's made to be essentially, you can stab someone with this, you can cut them, absolutely. But you can also bash the living shit out of them. Or you can half sword it. This little part, you grab it, like right here. Congrats, that little part's effective like a dagger. And daggers are fucking anti-armor. Not because they go, like, through plate mail or anything, but they go through the joints. It concentrates force. And if it goes into a squishy part, it goes through. Pad the shit below it? Exactly. You have your big, steel cuirass, or whatever the fuck. I don't know my armor terminology very well. You have your big steel breastplate on the outside. And then if you don't have anything below it, okay, so congrats, you didn't get stabbed, but they just fucking hit you with a metal bar. And all you have on top of that is a bunch of metal. That's not going to pad you at all. That's going to directly transfer all of the force to you. You need some cloth or whatever below it. Something that'll, it creates a bit of a buffer. You're still going to fucking feel it. But you'll feel it less. Or at the very least, it won't fucking disable you for life. You can survive a hit. Give me a sword you can reliably use as a hammer. Any sword made around 14 to 1500s when gripped by the blade. Or any sword that is strong enough to fucking survive a hit against plate. Because, spoiler, if they have proper armor, you're essentially using it like a hammer. You're turning your cutting force into bludgeoning, which again will hurt. It's honestly, in my personal opinion, fuck the sword, use a club, but, the swords are cool, and I can't deny that. Type 18. So they're like, okay, well, we can get in binds with shit. This helps other swords from slipping out of it. Cool. And we're supposed to look nice, so we got that. We got a big-ass, big-ass pommel to help counterweight this. Because even though you're technically adding some weight onto the sword itself, you're still... It's all about body mechanics and leverage. I wish I was better with my fucking words right now. I am not. So I'm not going to attempt to properly explain it. My sources trust me, bro. Use a club. I'm imagining being hit by a wooden box. Inside you can hear drunken screaming and EDM. Typically, assuming you were well off, you'd be wearing a gambeson with chain and plate on top. Yep, in a perfect world, you'd have that. And if you're fighting a group of well-armed, well-trained knights, you are probably fucked. Without, proper tactics or, more people or a bunch of fucking spears or horses or, artillery. Have you seen that one guy who rates female fantasy armor? No, I haven't. We've hit 13. What the fuck? No way. No, you're bullshitting me. There is no fucking way we have actually hit that. I haven't even been streaming for an hour. Fucking way we have What the fuck? Okay. Guys, you know me. You know that I'm having a rough time right now. Okay. And you know the best way you can help me? I can unlike. No, don't you fucking unlike. Okay. Quietly and quickly, we're all going to walk to Payne's stream. We're all going to give him a quick like. And then we're going to come back here because, fuck you, I want to keep talking about swords. Okay? I'm going to post the link. Don't say anything. Unless you want to go there and hang out there, that's perfectly fine. But don't tell him I'm doing this. Just go there, drop the man a like. If you enjoy what's happening, then you hang out here. That's all good. Payne's a cool guy. You will be well taken care of. But if you want to learn about swords, hang out here as well. But we're giving that fucker some likes. I hope he's okay with me referring to him like that. Like, when I say stuff, when I say stuff like that, obviously I'm not saying that with any sort of malice. If I say, let's give that fucker some likes, I'm saying fucker with quite a bit of love in my heart. I'm seeing my view count dropping. I'm hoping that's you fuckers going over to Payne. See, I'm saying fucker, but I'm saying it friendly. We're friendly. We like being friends. I love that. Now, I can ask him if he minds it. No. I will do him the respect of saying that directly to him. Oh, you mean the fucking calling him a fucker? Yeah, no, that I will also say directly to him. I kind of made Payne upset accidentally. Uh-oh. What did you do? Please tell me you didn't just say, hey, I'm here and I'm going. Uh-oh. I love Payne. He is friend. Payne was watching the stream and he knew? What?
Crap.
He knew? Son of a bitch.
I was already watching. Let's go gambling. Yeah,
God.
I was watching.
Well, I'll be damned. Normally, I'd turn this into an impromptu collab, but I really do want to talk about swords. So I'm gonna.
Anyways.
Yeah.
What do I mean by gambling?
So, again, Payne's gambling. He's 10 steps ahead. He is a clever individual. I love him. Platonically. But yeah. So I like to relax in the streams, but it makes me second guess myself. I mean, to be fair, without context, that does sound like kind of a dick thing to say. I'm assuming that's not how you meant it. but it does sound a little iffy. Okay, subtype 18A. I fucking love the 18A. Hey, Millie. Good to see ya. Oh my god, wait. Wait, if you're watching on there, I might be able to get Twitch affiliate. Ooh. Good stuff. I've got a 1.2 Twitch average right now, and like a 4 or 5 YouTube average. Anyways, this grip, usable with 1 or 2 hands. It's got that little thingy. So actually, my sword might be more of a 13A. Oh, shit. Shit, it is a 13A. Oh, but that fuller's different. Just wanted to say his streams are good, but I talk about my online friends, and he says they might not be my friends, which he's not wrong. Yeah, like when Payne says stuff like that, he is being genuine. He's looking out for you. I don't want to speak too much for him, but I know the guy well enough to know it is always meant with some sort of good intention. Yeah. And like me, he's always just a little paranoid about accidentally getting people, not starting a parasocial relationship, but like, he doesn't want people to focus on him more than theirselves, And that's the same thing with me. I sincerely hope you are never putting real life relationships and friendships below a fake shark on the internet. Because at the end of the day, while I like to think of myself as a nice guy, I am a shark. And people on the internet are on the internet. I do have real friends I talk to more than my online friends, and that's good. That's perfect. I think it's more so with the way you might have phrased things before. I didn't actually really look at how you'd said it, but purely if you gave off the impression of it being like, oh, I only really care about my online friends or whatever. I don't know. Again, don't take me too seriously right now. My words are definitely not in their top form, if that's what I meant to say. But yeah. Bottom line, Payne doesn't hate you, and he won't. But why the hell is there a sword on the screen? Because we're talking about swords. Other than, for the last 5 minutes where I've stumbled in circles to try to say, shit's good, you'll have a good time. But yeah. No. By the way, when I said I want a sword you can use as a hammer, I meant a sword with a big fucking heavy pommel. My man. Baking Thanksgiving pies for the occasional yolk or two. So yeah. Mine's got the handle of a 13. But the thing is, like, oh, it's a more slender blade for going in gaps. Now, while my blade is slender for going into your mom's gap, it's not that slender. I'm gonna move on. 18B. I learned if you mess with Loki Shark, you might get stabbed. Yes, but not like the mom way, like with an actual sword. Yeah. Hey, Skylar. I think, or maybe you're a different person and your name is Sky, and that's cool too. Anyways, I like this except for the little blade going this way. Did you just say you have a small PP? That was the joke, yes. Like, oh, an extremely sharp tip. It's really fucking long, blah, blah, blah. Now, the 18C. Shorter but broader blade. Excellent for chopping attacks. 18D. These things are nice. I'm a sub because you funny as fuck. Oh, you're a different person. Oh, my apologies. I thought you were someone I knew. He'll find your heart and stab you till you regret insulting him. 18D's nuts. Aw. Peddles has small PP. Confirmed. Caught in 4K Ultra HD. Well, now I'm sad. But that's why I buy big swords. It's compensation. Here's a four-handed sword. And it's got a really fucking tiny ricasso here, which I don't get. Type 19. These things, they look nicer when the handle, has the wood and that on it. How do you use a four-handed sword? With four hands. For when you need a bro right with you in combat. Exactly. I also have a tiny one of those. Hell yeah. You guys are going to get stabbed. Well, I don't know, because, I don't know. Everyone say hi to Payne. He's a cool guy. And here's a Type 20. Excuse me. Now, it's the last two-handed primary sword used on the battlefield. It was often enormous, with a two-handed grip and a fairly broad tapering blade, making it effective for cutting and thrusting attacks. Some of these could be considered bastard swords, while others were referred to as long swords. Do you never unlock your inner arms? It's an evolution path. You just have to believe, and those arms will just sprout out of you. Cross-section. Lenticular or octagonal? What? Also, on that whole conversation earlier, sometimes I misinterpret things depending on the wording. That's what I attempted and failed to say, because that sentence you put right there is literally what I was attempting to get through and couldn't find the words for most of that. It's always said with good intentions, and it's never an attack, which, I give out attacks. Like Wilku. Fuck you. Except not actually, because Wilku's a pretty good guy. If your OC has forearms, that sword would be perfect. Well, I got pockets. That doesn't help me here, but I have pockets. A 20A. Shorter, more tapering. It's a fucking giant needle. Now, this is just medieval shit posting. Lenticular is like looking at the shape of rice. Oh my god, seriously? I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense. Okay. Happy Thanksgiving to you Americans out there. I can't do the Eggman voice right now, but Snap Cube's cool. Cross section hexagonal. Excuse me. Man, could you imagine that little sharp bit just grabbing onto that? Ugh. And then this. Like, did people actually fucking use this? Because this is going 15th, 16th century. Guns are a thing now. Dude, this is a fucking giant weapon. And I mean that as in, it's a thick boy. As am I. That's false. Sword looks amazing. That sword looks... I'm trying to figure out a joke I can make that's not offensive. The sword looks dumb. Yeah, nailed it. So yeah, Peddles sword is a cross between a Type 20 and a Type 18. Specifically 18A. Do Canadians not have Thanksgiving? We do, but it's in October for some reason. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me either. There's probably a reason. Okay, so for anyone who's not in the Discord, I did a thing. I got a broken sword commissioned for me. And not commissioned, like properly forged. So this is, I believe, a Hanwei 15th century German bastard sword, single-sided parrying ring. Like, just lower end functional sword, whatever. This is what I got here. I gave the guy this, gave him a couple of instructions, and he fucking forged this beauty for me. If I had the authority to do so, I'd give you special permission to make a joke at the expense of trans people. Yeah, but I don't find the humor in that, unfortunately. Not unfortunately. I'm gonna get myself fucking canceled trying to tiptoe around it. Jesus. Yeah. I don't know. The closest I find humorous with that is the try before you buy thing. I'm not currently in the American time zone, so it's Thursday for me. However, I am American, so thank you, Sharkman. Happy Thanksgiving. Hey, it's not Thursday for me either, so it's 8 p.m. on Wednesday for me. Anyways, look at my fucking sword! Like, this is just black walnut. And what he had to do with the blade, this thing's fucking heavy. He just used mild steel. Because I told him I wasn't going to be actually trying to fight with this sort of thing. I was just going to be doing either, excuse me. I'd either be doing Renaissance fairs or photo shoots or, you know. At worst, I'd clang it together once with another sword just to look cool in the moment. So he was like, okay, I'll make it I'll make it all right, but yeah, don't try to fucking fight with this. And my Viking reenactment thing only allows historically accurate things, so I can't use either of these anyway. So what I got here was a blade that's partway broken. This thing, the blade continues pretty much a bit past the screen. Like, it's a fucking long one. And what he did was he took his big bar steel and he quenched the very end of it in water. Now, for those of you who aren't very familiar with metallurgy, don't fucking quench your sword in water because it makes it extremely brittle. It's still pretty strong, and the focusing apple turned on as an icon of two buildings. Jesus Christ. Anyways, we're gonna get away from 9/11 and towards, swords. So, 2013, a year after the world ended. But yeah, right now, the end of this, you can skate a file off of easy, but then the rest of it is properly heat treated and it was quenched in oil properly. And it's full tang. And the end of the tang is actually threaded. So this little spike here, it comes off. And then the pommel here, it comes off. Now the pommel, it's not nearly heavy enough to deal with this. However, this is a good centimeter thicker than this blade. Like, he made a big boy. And as for the parrying ring, I'm extremely happy with it. The welds on the inside, I don't quite like. Boo. But I mean, I really don't give a shit because I fucking love this. And the grip on this. The crossguard. That... I locked the two together as if, like, in the middle of a bind. Holy fuck, this is wonderful. Can you cut a water ball with it? Yep. I cut an apple with it. And this thing isn't sharp at all right now. Like, this one's sharper. But this one, why do you sexualize the swords? Because I'm going to stick my dick in it. No, it's because I love these. If you don't understand, would you all like a reminder of your age? Okay, I am a grown-ass man. I love swords. So, yeah. Because we have the humor of middle schoolers. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I love these. What the Smith Conrad has done is fulfilled a lifelong dream of mine to own a sword that was built specifically for me by my own design. I'm not gonna lie, on the ride back after picking it up, I fucking cried in the car. I cried in the car. This is a dream come true for me. Yeah. So, yeah, I did put in a bit of lore with it. In 2013, I was 3 years old. You are a small bean. Excuse me. Yeah, Peddles was issued his longsword due to an administrative error that supplied his support unit with larger weaponry and gave field troops simple arming swords, leading to a sizable slaughter in the first engagement. You're 14 now? Yeah, I'm totally 14 now. Oh, you're talking to Bear. Okay. Good for you, man. One thing off the bucket list. Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, you can get a learner's permit where you are. Nice. In Canada, I think Alberta's the only province that allows it at 14, so fuck yeah, bro. I didn't get mine till I was about 16 because I sucked at driving. I wish that was a joke. I was terrible. No matter how old you wrinkly, moldy creatures may be, may you always retain your whimsy. In 2013, I was in school. I won't say where, but I was in school. I got a grade. Man, I like older women so much that my last girl, I had to carbon date her. Anyways, yeah. You don't have a driver's license? I can't even judge because holy fuck, vehicles are expensive. And if you live in a city, there's not too much fucking point to it. Like, if everything's within arm's reach, why would you waste it? So yeah, Peddles blade, according to what we had, is model 12A longsword. 12A, oh my god. 218A longsword, equipped with an 8.5 crossguard and a Type T3 pommel with a removable screw and spike, which, the more I talk about it, the more I think it's a T5. Excuse me. 31 isn't even that old. I won't say my age because I don't want emotional damage. That's fair. With my viewers, I automatically assume they are either 40 if they enjoy the welding or 14 if they don't. Peddle's sword comes from a specific lot number that was quenched incorrectly with water-contaminated oil, resulting in a blade with exceptional hardness but very little flexibility, along with bits of corrosion pre-installed. Additionally, the steel used was significantly heavier than intended. We're making lemonade here. Most of them were recalled later, but the damage had been done by then. History repeats itself. Your voice tells me you're between 25 and 40. You are wrong. I am younger. But I am an adult, and that is all the information you're getting for now. So you got a 7-year window. Yeah. And for anyone who's wondering why the sword is broken, the in-story reason is shortly after the collapse, which was part of the reason Peddles became a welding inspector, was you're definitely 23. You got it wrong again. And this is the last time that I'm going to say a yes or no to any of these because we're running out of years. The next one you say, I will say yes to, even if it's wrong. No way, we got a spring chicken out here. Oh my. I'm sorry, Sky. That line from Bear's fucking solid. But yeah, the reason the sword's broken is because Peddles tried to use it as a pry bar to get the 11-year-old shark. That is not in that 7-year-old window, but you know what? Fuck it, I'm 11 years old. How you doing? That is not canon for the record. But yeah, tried to use it as a pry bar because the stuff was brittle and that. It ended up snapping partway through it. Kind of killed the person they were trying to get out of the rubble, but you know what? Damage is done. I'm 11 years old. Damn it! Well, okay. I have a confession to make. The scariest game on the planet. I'm going to very slowly type the name of it. Hey, Dragon. And if you guys figure it out before I can finish typing it, I will give you a virtual high five. I can't raise my hands, but I'll do it. Okay, here we go. I'll type more after I see a guess. What's the name of the scariest game on the planet? Listen to his youthful voice. That is Winnie the Pooh. Hey, Anochi. His characters are far too small to see. Oh, shit. Yeah. Winn. Here, can we do it bigger? Oh, there we go. Any guesses? There aren't many up there. Make your guesses now. Winnie the Pooh Rumble. Winnie the Pooh's Rumbly Tumbly Adventure. My God. Oh, bother. That's not the right voice for Winnie the Pooh. Ooh. This game scared the shit out of me when I was little. I never beat it. And I got... What the fuck? You are a piece of shit browser. Update complete. Go fuck yourself. We were looking at Winnie the Pooh and you cock-blocked me. Oh. I guess I didn't know. No, I'm enjoying walking up and down the sidewalk barefoot at 9 p.m. Our neighbor's toddler babies are giving me weird looks. Winnie is listening. Don't say that. So, gameplay courtesy of Wishing to Call. Oh my God.
All you have to do is bring them the number of honeypots they're asking for.
Honeypots? I don't suppose you might know where I could find some honeypots, that is.
Certainly do. They're everywhere. Just,
Oh my God. Okay. So. What do you think it updated? Winnie's inside now. It's only showing the Twitch comments. YouTube chat's clogged on here. But yeah. If we're talking about most psychologically impacting scarring, maybe I have no mouth and I'm a scream, or a Mori. Winnie isn't into sharks. I don't want him to be into me.
Look around.
So I played it on GameCube. Now this game. Yeah, you could pelvic thrust, which was a little weird, but... Oh, there we go. Pelvic thrusting brought chat back. Now, this is legit what the loading screens are. This audio that you're hearing is literally it. There's no music here.
Oh, Kanga, could I possibly borrow your broom? I'm afraid that Piglet has misplaced his.
Well, I'm still doing my housework, Pooh, but I'll give it to you just as soon as I'm done. While I finish up, would you be a dear and go look for Roo? It's time for his snack.
Well, I'd be happy to, Kanga. Now, where is he?
Oh, girl, don't you stop till you get enough honey, honey, honey pie. Honey, honey, honey pie. But yeah,
I
so
believe he's playing in front of your house.
I don't know if nostalgia's the right thing to say here, but I feel something. This is a lot more eerie than I remember. Like, I remember enjoying the start of the game, and it was a nice little puzzle game, and Wilku, I'm gonna completely ignore that.
Roo, I'm glad I found you.
Okay, Sky, it's all over fucking Instagram, and don't use that fucking word again in my chat, please.
I was just visiting Kanga, and she said it's time for your snack.
It's birthday party.
The hell? Make a mistake, though.
Sorry, no, man, that's a line you don't cross. Anyways, we're moving forward. So Pooh's trying to catch fucking butterflies, and I thought that was pretty cool back then. Things were interesting, but then, all of a sudden, something happens. What the fuck is that? And like these thundering sounds of the footsteps, and then the cries of the heffalumps. That's what those elephants are called, the heffalumps. And then they start going more and more and loudly. And when they caught you, then, oh, thank God, if you got the item, you'd be safe. But if you didn't, uh-oh. And it'd trigger this really scary fucking sequence of them running towards you. And I think there was a way to get away, but I don't remember. Back when I played this, I couldn't read, so this was, like, really scary. And, like, yeah. Ah! Oh, I don't like bugs. So, and then, oh, the weasel heffalumps. Ah! And I think the reason I didn't get into stealth games until I was in my late teens is because of this. This scared me so fucking badly, I stayed away from Metal Gear Solid. It literally took a near-death experience for me to decide to give Metal Gear Solid a try. That's not even a fucking joke. And, like, they laugh at you as well. And like but you pop the balloon, so now everything's better. And now they're running. And thankfully, Pooh Bear uses his honey. Did you get traumatized? Yes, sir.
Pooh Bear, I feel much better now. And when I have a broom, I just know I'll feel even better.
Piglet's voice kind of reminds me of my grandma a little. Which...
Here you are, Piglet.
Also, they'd randomly switch to these pre-rendered shit. The shit was on the GameCube. I do not remember the GameCube looking that good. I do. Granted, I was really fucking little when I played this.
A broom! How wonderful! Now I can sweep my house from top to bottom.
And I shall help you, Piglet. Then your house will be the perfect place to have the perfect birthday party.
And indeed, Pooh Bear remembered that Piglet's birthday party was one of the
Right.
most perfect ever.
Piglet was my favorite character. My sister's favorite was Eeyore. The GameCube has some games that looked amazing. Hell yeah. Excuse me. Just saying, man, Twilight Princess holds up. So now, you completed an act. And now you could go into these different worlds. And each one would have different situations. And there was one that really fucking... What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Like... Yeah. You just got a lot. I collected all the honey. GameCube was super fuzzy looking. Might have been on the tube TV I played on. I know what you're saying, man. Yep, the GameCube could do up to 480 upscaled. I don't know what it actually rendered stuff at.
That would be a... But...
Like, look at that! He fucking pelvic thrusts out of nowhere. I don't understand that. I don't know why this is so creepy now. No, do the one on the right. This is like one of those fucking mobile game ads. Hands end up covered in band-aids. Like I've been brutally attacked by a comically tiny crocodile that really likes fingers. Okay, I'd better give this video a like if I'm gonna be using that much of it. But, like, oh no, his tummy hurts. 2 heffalumps. And, like, I hated it so much when you couldn't see them. Like, it was scary when they were chasing you, but it was even scarier when you didn't know. Oh, I fucking hated Rabbit.
This machine is driving me crazy. I just can't seem to get it to work.
The low resolution makes it feel more like a horror game. I know, right? Why'd the creators make them all fat? They're not fat. They're stuffed animals. Well, they're marketable plushies, at least. Look at Tigger.
Maybe Rabbit's got something that could unstickify me. Thank you, Pooh. You're the bestest buddy bear a fella could have. Pooh?
No bother. Now I'm stuck.
Don't worry, buddy bear. I'll go get Gopher. He's kind of handy at unsticking things, you know.
And now it's like, whoa, green. We get to be Tigs. I mean, they're both tigers, so... Or, sorry, tigers are tigers, and nothing else. Put in 144p, you got it. Oh, yeah, now my memory's cooking. The heffalumps!
Well, I'd better be real stealthy-like, so nobody sees me.
To move Tigger, use the left analog stick. Oh, right. Yeah, you had to stay out of their fields of vision with him. Like, with Pooh, it was like pants-shitting terror the whole time. With Tiggs, it was just so... Oh, the fucking... I'm getting fucking chills, and not the good kind. Not the kind you get when a goth mommy tells you you're a good boy. I'm talking about the kind where, like, someone points a gun at you. Pooh and Tigger have the same voice actor. That's correct. Morse code that says, my balls hurt, go to this website. Machine Hunter. Machine Hunter sounds familiar. Wait a second. There was one that I saw, or I played it with my cousin. I think it was on GameCube. I can't remember. And actually, why are we sad boy hours? Because I'm really fucking depressed and anxious. But there was one game, I thought it was Contra, but Contra isn't top-down, if I remember correctly. And we could play it 2-player, and you'd just be running around shooting things. The screen would move on its own. And yeah, you'd just shoot things, and at one point there was this big green goblin face, and there was blood. And, like, you had to shoot it and do stuff, and yeah. And Zelda's Operation? What? Zelda's Lo-Fi Kingdom. What the fuck?
Energy increased.
Oh, this is cool. That's cool. Top-down Contra. I guess rail shooter? It's not really rail, but... GameCube. Sin and punishment. Please don't be porn. Please don't be porn. That's not it. Me when I hate someone. Easiest in the series. Legacy of War. For the Wii, this was before DS. Super Contra, Hardcore Uprising, Contra Hardcore, Contra 3 Alien Wars. Put fucking salt on their cookies. I went to school with a guy... I've gotten so used to having an extension that gives me the old Reddit layout. Oh, you mean the only good Reddit layout? I'm still fucking salty. That... Okay. Contra 3 top down. This can't be it. I don't have permission to play that. Good ad block. That's working very well. Yeah, I went to school with a guy who would put salt on apple slices. Oh, shut up. I'm not buying Displate. Unless they sponsor me, in which case everyone should buy it. But until they do... Okay, this is saying it's on Super Nintendo. But apparently I originally played... what is it? Salt on Watermelon's good too. This is almost as bad as not liking jam. Okay. So, side by side, that's not it. This isn't... This isn't it. Inochi, you summoned me? You. The jam hater. Shameful. Remember a game that gave me trouble sleeping after playing was Heart of Darkness? Yeah. Yeah, while I never played that when I was a kid, that, looking back on it, that would have scared the shit out of me when I was little. Okay, I'm just going to go out on... I'm just going to start throwing out, keywords, top-down Contra, 2-player, GameCube, goblin face. I don't think it's going to do anything like that. Okay, what if I do zombie face? You know what? Just green face. No, that's not going to do it. All right. I have an open request for all of you. Trying to find you on Steam. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'll send you a thing. We won't do that on stream. I'll just send you my friend code thing. Are you sure I can't convince you to do, literally any other card format that'll allow me to use my $100 worth of fucking Lord of the Rings cards? I'll get, man. I think. I'll be salty quietly. Contra Shattered Soldier. So it's in the time period. Franco, what did I miss? I see what you're saying, but no, it basically would have been the head, and then this would be top down. And we had guns, and we were running around, both him and I, and we were shooting them. We might have just been taking turns. I can't remember. My memories are so faded of that. We all gotta be on an even-ish playing field. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind. Yep. That's fair. Why are your memories stoned? That is not what I meant. Yeah. Bottom line, I'll get over it. Top down, I guess, shooter? All the shoot 'em ups for the Nintendo GameCube. Oh, by Second Opinion Games. Contra Hardcore. Like, I don't even know if it was Contra. This looks a little bit more like it. Nope. It's not top down. Oh, sort of with that part. Yeah. No, not quite. What do you mean top down? Like, pretty much almost like that, where you're looking above and down at them. Top down like Omori? It's a fucking Omori reference. Oh! Top down refers to being at the top and looking down. Stardew Valley, fuck yeah. These boots were made for stepping on me. Anyways, let's see if Ikaruga? No. Chaos Field? No. Radio Allergy? That doesn't ring a bell. Hudson Selection. Alien Syndrome. Okay. That looks promising. 2007, so it's not far out of the time period.
Good day. Thanks, Syndrome.
This might be it.
Looks jingle. I don't know if they still do commercials because I don't really watch TV.
Sorry, Robert. I'm going to... I don't think this was it, but... Oh, wait, the fuck? It's definitely got some twisted stuff, but, I don't think this was it. You should watch Alien Stage. No, that might make you feel worse. Fuck it, man. I might as well play Omori at this rate. Yeah, this isn't the one, but we're definitely getting closer. It is similar, yeah. Like that's the perspective and sort of style of game. Oh, Capital One. Oh boy. Stage start, and you're in a... No, I can't... It's not in a fucking flying machine thing. Flying humans? We weren't flying, we were walking. Alien hominid, that looks cool. And that's it. Damn it. Hey, Chris Claudio. Are you going to play any of these games tonight? I don't think so. Chaos Field. Yeah, it had pixel graphics. Like it wasn't 3D models or anything. It used sprites in that. Redurgy generic. Like, in all honesty, I could have mistaken it for a Super Nintendo game. Shikigami no Shiro 2. Nope. God damn it. Did the GameCube underperform? No, it didn't. Why did the GameCube flop? It didn't. It was good. Shut up. The fake news. Do you mean Smash TV? Okay, game. Oh! That looks familiar. We might be getting there. $19.90. Hell yeah, I had a GameCube. Smash TV, I believe. Okay, get the fuck off of this! Please fucking work, ad blocker. Said Nintendo, I instantly remembered. This is literally just an unskippable 2-minute ad. So it keeps moving. This can't be it. Could it? I need to see that boss. This could be it. And it is 2-player. Really fucking ugly thing. Concerning amount of blood. Noises that scared me. This can't be. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. I think this might be it. It doesn't match with my memories perfectly, but that... I'll have to see how, like, if the face gets all bloody in that. That'll be... I think this might be it. I'm thinking this might be it. I'm thinking... Yeah, the eye gone. That's it. This is it. This is fucking it. And this is where my hatred of bullet hells began. This is it. Vito Corleone? I owe you. And the skull. This is it. So why the fuck do I remember playing this on GameCube, of all things? Oh, that hurts the eyes very fucking badly. Like... Oh, Super Nintendo. So there's a chance that it might have been that. Yeah. Like, I distinctly remember... I don't. I don't. What the fuck? I'm having a fucking existential crisis here. I'm trying to figure out where... Is that where my... Because, okay. The very first console I remember playing... I'm not going to Merry Christmas. I haven't even gone on a date with it yet. Anyways. My first console that I remember playing on was the Nintendo 64. However... when I played a bit of Link to the Past a while back. And by a while back, I mean a good 10 years back. But I realized, as I started playing through it, it was weird. I knew where to go without any sort of idea why. And like I don't know. I got through, found a secret thing in Kakariko, and it was at that point I was like, I really don't remember playing this. And I casually brought it up to my mom, and she's like, "No, we had a Super Nintendo. Yeah, A Link to the Past. That was your favorite game." I was like, "Wait, what?" Apparently, when I was fucking 2 years old, the few times my parents would let me on video games and that, I played Link to the Past. And I played that first little bit so many times. I don't remember any of that. But like playing through it, I noticed it. Thank you for watching. Yeah, thank everyone. Thank you. Hi. Total Carnage. Oh fuck, this might be it. God damn it. Oh, we've got... Wait! Okay, if he has a part where he shoots a gun up into the air, laughing maniacally after each level, this is it. That just shot into my mind. I think this might be it. You are... Wait. You are the Weasel Man. You shall absorb total pain. The moderately racist depictions.
I'll buy you for $1.
What? Come on, I gotta see this guy maniacally laugh and shoot a gun into the air. Or I gotta see the goblin thing. Fuck, man. Look, the camera movement is exactly what I do remember. Color palette, this would be something that would remind me of Contra. Meet Orcus, the mother of all boss monsters. This might be it. If this thing's face erupts into blood... Yeah, it's bleeding out the eyes and shit. Shoots out tongues. Scared the shit out of me. Okay, wait. It's the Mind Goblin. This is it. This is it. This is it. Look at that smile. This is it. This is fucking it. So this was on Super Nintendo. Unless they ported it, but I don't think they did. Yeah. No, that's it. That is 100% it. 16 likes. What the fuck? Captain Carnage and Major Mayhem from the Doomsday Squad. Maybe it's on the Wii and you use GameCube controller. No, this is back when I lived in BC, though. So, this was like 2005 or 2004. So, I'm thinking my memories are getting mixed up. It was created by people who worked on Smash TV. A 25 like goal now. Jesus. Can we do it? What the fuck? No, go away. Do you think we can do it? I don't have faith in it. Let's fucking do it. It's possible. Oh, it's definitely possible. Like, we somehow got to the first like goal in less than an hour, which is dumb. It was made by the same people. Okay. One sec. I'm going to get a picture of Orcus here. I'm gonna throw it in the Discord so I don't have to, like, fucking email it to myself. And tracking's gonna go off. I am going to send that picture right now to my cousin that played this with me. One sec. Okay. If we get to 30, Loki tries avocado. No, I'm not going to try fucking avocado bread. Okay. I'm going to text my cousin right now. And I'm going to say, do you remember this? I think this one's censored. Okay, let me find one that's not, Total Carnage Orcus. Images. Yeah, this thing! Oh my god. Okay. Copy image. Okay. Beep boop. Oh my god, that's literally it. $17. Jeez. Oh my god. This is so I can't believe this shit. If we get to 30 likes or 18 likes, Bear's gonna try avocado toast. Oh my god. I can't believe. Reminds me of a film. Only gonna try avocado toast at 30. Girl has an implant that censors stuff. Oh, man. Oh, that's Mustache Man. Okay, well, we're gonna get him off the screen. But yeah. Wait a second! The original arcade game was first re-released in 2004 as part of Midway Arcade Treasures 2. This is it! This is the case! Oh my god. Oh my fucking... Oh my god. It looked the same on GameCube, right? Right? Please? Oh my god. Vito? I want to give you a hug. I've never seen him happier on the Sad Boy stream. Oh, man. Nostalgia hitting. You're goddamn right. Oh, my. Oh, my God. So, obviously, I have to search up GameCube buy. In Calgary. Or on eBay. 27. 27 bucks. 50 bucks there if we have to. I can receive the hug. Give you one right back too. Fuck yeah. And why the fuck are we at 290 subs? What have I done that has been worth subbing for lately? Okay, the shorts. Okay, the Shawneetown Watchman thing. That's a good fucking thing. And kiss. Yeah, no, we're not at that level to kiss. And it's hot on the beach, oh, she moves too slow. Way out Shawneetown on the Ohio. Way down Shawneetown on the Ohio. And then misses every shot here. Like that's a good clip. I can understand if people wanted to like and subscribe because of that. And it seems every couple shorts I post, like some will get 500, then they don't do any. This one, like this, aw, is someone a little fucking drenched? Like, I thought that was pretty funny. I can't believe we were talking about swords at some point. Don't worry, we're gonna go full circle. Hit 20 likes. Jesus. Happy Shark gives subs. It's a tried and approved method. Okay. Oh, and then that's why when I was like getting really salty and I put this one up. Okay, so that was aggressively unprofitable. I'm still mad about that, but that's fine. And then like I did some M. Shinoda and I did very poorly. I won't subject you to that. Here's one of me just fucking sneezing. Because I know some people jack off to that. And then we go Metroid. We go Metro. Comment ça va, motherfucker? Like, oh, and then the end of this. I can't tell if this is a glitch with the sound the gun makes. That's not going to happen. Like, it starts off, and then it just goes... And then the next one. This one I thought was going to do really fucking well. Because it's where I got home, like, homoerotic with a friend of mine. Listen, man, I've had a dry spell for, like, a month now.
Okay, and?
When are you free? Like, that was fun. And I don't give a shit that didn't get views. I had fun. And yeah, that one just takes off. And with this one, at the start of it, like, does it even let me view the description that I put? Oh, it does. Yeah. I didn't even put any hashtags or anything with this one. I just threw this up. This wasn't here until about a day after, and it had gotten like 300 by that point. I don't fucking understand. You people don't make sense to me, and I love you for it. Other way you can like and subscribe, look at my community posts. Oh, well, we have, some of the... Why are you fucking crashing? You are a search engine. Man, these guys had better fucking sponsor me, because I won't be promoting this for much longer. Yeah, jokes about fucking armpits, femdom, steppies, musks, single moms, kissing dads, masochism, being a sub, drinking sweat, and other frivolous pursuits. Cast it into the fire! Destroy it! No. Jeez. We say a lot of things here. Some of those things are even jokes. Opera sucks, huh? It's definitely not good. What do you mean being a sub? Like the sandwich? You're too young for me to say any other definition, so yes, just that. Being a sandwich. And I hate these suggested replies it gives. Like, try Metro Awakening and see how much you scream. And then I just say, you think you can handle a full-blown symphony of despair? Like, what the fuck? Also, Pain, and I forgot to put the date, is going to be hanging out on Friday. You fuckers had better be there. If you aren't, that's okay. I understand. People have lives, and that's perfectly all right. But if you can, and you don't have anything better to do, fuck yeah. Honestly, that sounds like a pretty expected response. The worst part is, you're completely correct. Like, that is definitely something I would say. The algorithm knows me, and that bothers me. Can we get Gouda at home? That one I'm actually proud of. They've trained those responses based on your previous responses. Damn. So yeah. I'm also doing a Magic tournament Saturday. I don't even know if I'm going to stream that one because, well, especially with the fact I can't use any of those Lord of the Rings cards, so the whole meme deck I had planned won't work. So I think I'll just play it. You know, won't drop out because if they're missing a player, it fucks things up. But you know, just play through, give them a bit of a fight. Hopefully, ultimately lose because if I win, that's gonna be really fucking awkward and disappointing for anyone who like really put their heart and soul into a deck. Got no one to blame but yourself. Yes. Allying with VTubing groups like VDiverge helps you out. Yes, sir. My finger hurt. The idea is to do a draft night of sorts. I have no clue what a draft night is. And for the record, I'm not saying this like passive aggressively. It's a fact of life thing, like, or not fact of life, but it's like all good. It's purely the deck format for balancing issues. Yeah, it's all good. Also, Payne mentioned Flat Rat.
I don't think they were flat. Well, they were flat when I got done with them.
I still don't know what he meant by that. But he meant something. Also, younger viewers, look away. This is where the simp part of our to-do list comes in. Yeah, look away for the next 45 seconds. Turn off your volume. I want to give him a hug on the forehead with my crotch. Yeah, like, I don't fully know what the context was. I didn't want to look, and doing a fresh account with not many new cards for everyone to be on a even playing field. Okay, that does make sense. Okay. Yeah, that... When you put it like that, that does... Yeah. The jam industry listened to me. What? Fucking what? Are you telling me if I search up jam and I click news, it's going to have something? Pearl Jam. Game Jam. Pearl Jam. Inflation. Smucker's Goober started releasing straw... What? What's Goober? Oh. 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 They're innovating, I suppose. Well, it's like headphone-flavored jam, or jam-flavored headphones. Not every idea is going to be a winner. This ain't going to be a winner. But they're trying. Drinks with jam? The fuck? Smucker's caramel-flavored syrup? Are you kidding me? No. jam champagne. I want some jam-pain, baby. It's like liquid Game Grumps. You jam it up your pee hole. Okay, directions. Pour champagne into a glass. Step 2. Add fruit spread. Give it a stir. Step 3. Wake up in a dumpster. Instructions unclear. I did your mom. Anyways, jam and juice is actually good. I haven't actually tried that. Actually does sound all right. Ingredients: 1 tablespoon of jam or spread or jam or spread, and alcohol. A raspberry martini. Are you just Okay, is this just going to tell me to fucking put alcohol and jam together? Okay. Muddle the fruit ingredients. Place fruit spread and orange wedges in the bottom of the tall glass. Muddle them together. We're jamming. Hope you like jamming too. Come on over here. And woohoo. Like in the Sims way. I'm saying fuck. I'm sorry. Add ice and spirits. Mix. Jam is just simple syrup with fruit in it. Yep. And a thickener sometimes. Like pectin. Put a raspberry in a cup and pour a martini on it. So, I had heard a while back that you could soak fruit in alcohol, and over time that would, like, it would soak it up, and then you could eat the fruit and get piss drunk off it. Now, the problem is, I am a dumbass. So I figured if I poured a bunch of vodka in a plastic bag and threw a couple pears in it, and then threw it in the freezer, because, you know, cold, that would taste great. So after I cleaned my vomit off the counter, I decided it did not taste great. Anyways, they're literally saying, put the jam and fruit into the glass, smash it up, throw shit in, and drink it. Duck Orion. Oh, that's a person. Okay. Oh, cotton candy and tequila. Oh, Jesus. I'm saving this for later. I don't get why people want to know content creators' real name. Like, I can think of 2 reasons. 1, you're curious, which, fair enough, you know, that's a valid reason. I don't think it's worth doxing someone, but, you know, And 2, you want to do something bad, and in that case, no. The booze thing. Oh, I see. Put a raspberry in a martini. You have a raspberry martini. God damn. Hoo-wee. He puts anything in a jar of booze. Is that why he's sticking a phallic-shaped object into his mouth? Ooh, if I mouse over it, it just goes like... Ooh. Ooh. I apologize, Doc Orion. Yeah. Anyways, drink recipes. A strawberry smoothie with yogurt. Don't put... Okay. If you only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recipes on your site, don't allow reviews. We listened to feedback and adjusted the recipe? Damn, they listened to feedback. Never mind, it's a copy and paste message. I retract my statement. I am a smoothie guy. Once put century eggs. Oh no. Directions. Fucking throw it in a blender. We adjusted the recipe. Fucking throw it in a blender. I can't fucking... I mean, also, why did they highlight place it? Be gentle, for fuck's sake. Place the yogurt, the milk, fruit spread, and ice into the blender. Then cover it. Blend it till it's smooth. Because it's a smoothie, not a roughie. A roughie is what I... No, I don't give your mom roughies, because roughies are very bad, and you don't give those to people because that is a fucking crime. I was going to make a rough sex joke, not a drugging joke, but here we are. Let's move on. Looking up low-star recipes, just where people decide to substitute out ingredients and have it turn out shit. Wait, is that a thing? Like, is there a site where you can just, like, search them? Orange Ruffy. How did we get here? Well, a long, long time ago, in a galaxy far away, Naboo was under an attack. Now, you see, I thought that me and Qui-Gon Jinn could talk the Federation into maybe cutting them a little slack. But, of course, their response, it didn't thrill us. They locked the doors, and they fucking tried to kill us. But we escaped from that gas, and we met up with Jar Jar and Boss Nass. We took a bongo from the scene, and we went over to Fee to see the Queen. And then somehow we all wound up on Tatooine. And that's when we found this boy. Yes, I just recited Weird Al to you. No, I don't give a fuck. I fucking hate these titles.
My sister's 2-ingredient slow cooker chicken never lets me down.
Okay, so it's 2-ingredient. It doesn't tell me what those are, but whatever. Slow cooker chicken. Looks like one of those is chicken and the other one is green. And then there's also water, so we have 3, but fuck me.
My restaurant trick for making this ridiculously good miso cod.
Okay.
6 years later, I still come in my pants when I see these 3-ingredient pancakes.
Like, fuck off.
I tried Joanna Gates' loaded baked potatoes.
Oatmeal cookie recipe that has mashed potatoes. Like, of course it's gonna fucking suck. Oh, regretfully mind business. Thanks for attempting to dox me, you piece of shit.
Well, butter my biscuits and slap my ass. My name's Roger.
I don't fucking know what I was trying to say here. But anyways, yeah, 6 years later, I still make these 3-ingredient pancakes every single weekend. I bet you fucking don't, Kelly, you liar. Not gonna lie, those look disappointing. Look at those blueberries. Either those are fucking massive blueberries, or who hurt you to make you make pancakes that small?
I've been making these pancakes weekly for nearly the past 6 years. Now, I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but if that's not a sign of a good recipe, I don't know what is.
Spoiler, it's not a sign of a good recipe. It's a sign of a lack of innovation. We've been here with the jam industry. Don't make me kick your ass.
These are really great pancakes. They crisp golden edges, fluffy centers, and a wholesome, barely sweet taste. I won't try to compare them to fluffy buttermilk pancakes or ricotta pancakes, both of which are great. I'm simply going to do different. I've been trying to make these pancakes regularly for so long, and over the years, they serve me in different ways.
What? How the fuck can your pancakes serve you in different ways? They're fucking pancakes. Eat the pancakes. Don't do anything else. Eat them. Here's a good, easy, and no BS recipe. Pick up a jar you can close tight. Put sugar. Put a fruit you like. Repeat until full. Close. Forget it in the back of the fridge. Find it in 2 weeks. Enjoy. Yes. Drink the mixture. If you don't get botulism, you might have a good time. You should do a reading of a recipe just like that and post it as a video.
Let's kick it off with the most obvious reason. You only need 3 ingredients to make these pancakes. It calls for cottage...
Why the fuck? Why are you making them from cottage cheese? How bad do your pancakes smell? Oh my god. That's not a pancake. If done right, not at all. Exactly. By doing it right, you don't fucking put cottage cheese in it. Why the fuck would you... Whatever. Cottage cheese isn't a smellage cheese. What? Oh, I'm thinking of fucking blue cheese. That's why. Okay. They always have a fanfic, and they're clearly not writers. Or cooks, for that matter. Okay, you get a pass, because I got my cheeses mixed up. But I'm still not eating this.
I have these items stocked in my fridge and pantry, which means I can whip up these pancakes together at a moment's notice a day a week. But there is a 5-year-old asked for pancakes on a weekday morning before school, and I fucking hate my kids, so I'm gonna give them cottage cheese pancakes. And hopefully, if they have enough of them, they'll stop fucking asking for pancakes. And then I can get back to drinking fucking wine in the middle of the day and wondering where her dad went. I'm more than happy to do it, because I know he's getting a wholesome, filling breakfast packed with protein, fiber, and disappointment, and I get the leftovers. Because after 30 years of smoking, I don't have much taste buds left, so it doesn't bother me. Yeah, what I really love is that they're everyday pancakes. I make them just as much, if not more, during the week as I do on the weekends.
I'm What? Take care, Nochi. This should be refrigerated, not in the pantry. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, in this recipe about cottage cheese pancakes, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paragraphs in. We are literally a high school essay in. Where's the fucking recipe? I clicked on this page because I wanted a recipe. What I've gotten is some DeviantArt shit. And, like, not even the fun bad fan fiction. I enjoy reading bad fan fiction. It's one of my guilty pleasures. Not that sort of pleasure. It just, I have fun with it. Because either I get to make fun of someone's writing quietly. I don't leave a mean fucking comment. But, like, Christ, man. Wait, what? What? It's not even on the page. Oh my god, it literally isn't. I like how above there's an ad for an actually decent pancake instead. All right, so now that we have read our 5+ paragraphs, now we get 2 more. Okay, fuck off. 2.5. Okay, so we got 7.5. Oh, how the fuck are we at 22 likes? What the hell? Are we actually going to hit that goal? That's fucked. Okay. P.S. You need to believe in yourself. Seriously. Oh. I mean, I guess. I'm going to put that emotional revelation that I'm currently on the brink of to the side right now, just so I can focus on the cottage cheese pancakes. But don't worry, I'll get back to contemplating that shortly. That sounds sarcastic, but that is genuinely what I'm going to attempt to do for now. Run with it, kick ass, and you got this. Cheers. I'll be lurking. I can't wait to look at the thing and just say, you've been banned from the community. This was a goodbye message. I'm saying that as a joke, for the record. Although that shit has happened before. Not with this group, obviously, but. Okay, cottage cheese pancakes. The recipe is believe in yourself. Okay. We need old-fashioned oats. The good kind. The Quaker kind. Hey. Man, advice is honestly some of the best things I can ask for. Please don't actually make this. I'm going to ensure my father never sees this video because he will make this. Not only that, he will try to pass it off as regular pancakes just so he can make me eat it. Like, it'll be like someday in the morning, and he'll accidentally turn the TV up to like 40, so it wakes me up. So I naturally come upstairs, and he's like, oh yeah, I made some pancakes. I'm like, okay, yeah, thanks, Dad, because he makes really good pancakes. His recipe is known throughout our fucking family, extended family. It's a fucking proud thing. And then I just bite into it, and it's just cottage cheese mixed with oats. I bet it's better than this. Oh yeah, no, my dad will at least have something good. Like, he does genuinely try. And the man's a Red Seal chef. Doing incredible. Cheers. Cottage cheese has a mild, creamy flavor profile that works well here. I don't think it does. Eggs. Y'all need 2 large eggs. So, cool thing about a list, give me some fucking quantities. And just put, okay, key ingredients? No, just give me the fucking ingredients. Old-fashioned oats / rolled oats, okay? You don't have to tell me that they cook faster than steel-cut oats, absorb more liquid, and hold their shape relatively well. I don't care, because we're not using those. We don't want to use those. We have no intention of using those. Imagine someone making these for Thanksgiving. That's how you get a fist fight. At least give a tablespoon. Exactly. Give me a fucking spoon so I can gouge my eyes out. Anyways, cottage cheese. How many fucking what's the imperial measurement for it? How many fucking weights of dead rats do we need for cottage cheese? Anyways, how to make it. Blend them. You're putting them in a fucking blender? Oh my god. Okay, cook the pan. Are you seriously calling this a fucking recipe? You got some oats, you got some cheese, you got 2 large eggs. Oh, look, an actual quantity. Fucking throw it in a blender. Cook it. Give it. If you make these and you serve it with maple syrup, I will break into your home and beat you with a table leg. Just put puree, cottage cheese, and eggs and oats in a blender and you're set. That's literally what it's saying. I don't fucking believe this. Leftovers can be refrigerated in an airtight container for up to 5 days. I'm not gonna fucking do that. Okay. Strawberry honey butter. This has potential. I made strawberry whipped cream a while back. Like, just... I was like, you know what? Fuck it. So this was when I was making pancakes at work every day because we were really slow, but we have a kitchen there. So I was just like, okay, well, I've got a drill and I've got a bunch of spare wire. So I made myself a little whisk attachment for the drill, put that in the chuck, and there we go. Congrats, I have my own little hand blender. And so I made a shit ton of pancakes. And I also made whipped cream. And it's very easy when you have a drill-powered blender. So yeah, I just took fucking flavored Jell-O powder, mixed that into the whipped cream. We're good. I wish there was anything better I could say here. No, I just fucking threw Jell-O powder in there. Tasted good. Okay. When strawberries are in season, it's hard not to
inhale the cartons you bring home immediately before even thinking what else you'll do with them.
I encourage you, however, to put some aside to make this butter, rich with all that fruity flavor, enhanced by honey and orange zest, and just beginning to be slathered on toast or biscuits, and melted all over your pancakes and waffles. When the season is said and done, a taste of this butter will be a welcome reminder of just how sweet it was. Okay. I don't care. Sounds like someone paid you to read this like an ad. I have gotten 3 sponsorship offers on the Regretfully Mine business account, and one of them is for a company that does face yoga. Face yoga. Face yoga. Now, typically, I don't promote a product that I don't have personal faith in. Just face expressions? I don't know. I do know, but I'm not being paid to promote it, so I'm just going to say it's stuff I can't do with my model. I know they don't really, or I assume they don't really actually look at the creators they send these emails to. They just like search up, okay, this one has a certain amount of viewers. Let's just throw an email at this. Ta-da. When I was a kid, I was told your face would stick that way if you did that kind of stuff. I did too. Or I was told that too. So obviously I had to do them more and more because I thought it'd be funny. And unfortunately, my face did stay that way. And that's why I look like Gollum with hair. All right, ingredients. 2 sticks of unsalted butter, cut into 1-inch cubes. I'm going to stop you right there. Butter's fucking expensive. Like, really expensive. I don't have the spare income to be wasting on 2 sticks of unsalted butter. But anyways, at least they gave measurements. That is true. I can't talk too much shit. They did straight up tell me what I need. And they gave me proper ones, not we need large eggs. I know they do sell specifically large size eggs, but like, fuck off. Yeah. You need 2 sticks of unsalted butter cut into 1-inch cubes at room temperature. Cut into 1-inch cubes. Okay. Makes 2 cups, serves 32. What, are you and all your friends just sitting around a fucking table, just eating sticks of butter? Not gonna lie, that sounds cool. I wish I had 32 friends. 1/4 cup honey, 1/4 teaspoon freshly grated orange zest, 1/4 teaspoon kosher salt, 1/2 cup of hulled and diced fresh strawberries. Hell yeah. Why do you have to hull them? Oh, the center's not tasty. Well, fuck off. The center's part of the experience. Eat it. Combine the butter, honey, orange zest, and salt in a food processor fitted with the blade attachment. Process for about 20 seconds, scraping down the sides of the bowl until it's light and all that shit. Break them down, incorporate it into the butter, but keep it chunky. 10 to 15 seconds. So, like, okay. Okay, I've never actually used a food processor, so I can't talk too much shit with that. So it's literally all these ingredients, these specific things. Remember, we need this cut into 1-inch cubes at room temperature. Throw it in a fucking blender and blend it. Blend it. Blend it. And that's it. Just blend it. It's always the blender. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to shop the recipe. I want to look at these.
47 totally delicious strawberry recipes that everyone will love.
Make it 50. Fuck you, put in the effort. Make it 50. Excuse me. A lot of things to put that high school writing class to work. Oh, that's actually really good. That's just graham crackers, whipped cream, and strawberry. Oh, that's actually what it is. Fuck yes. That's actually really good. Yeah. Strawberry dump cake. I hate the concept of a dump cake just because of the name. Okay, homemade whipped cream isn't a difficult thing to make. You take whipping cream. You take a blender because it's a bitch to do by hand. You can do it by hand, but yeah, you take a blender or a mixer or whatever the fuck. I don't know what they're called in your area. And you just put it in there and whip it up. Use a whisk attachment, whip it up. Add in a bit of sugar, little bit of vanilla. Whip it up. That's it. That's literally fucking it. You have your own whipped cream. It'll taste a hell of a lot better than the shit you'll find in a can. It won't last very long, only a couple days, so make sure you use it up. And it'll always make twice as much as you think you are making. I know that from experience. So yeah, a simple shortcake, that's nice. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. See, I hate the term casserole when it comes to something like this. Is this just saying bread pudding? Hold up. Because bread pudding is fucking amazing. I think this is bread pudding. This is looking like bread pudding. Sourdough. You're wrong. If there's no unsliced sourdough available, that's good. Don't use sourdough. Fuck. That's just stuff thrown in a pan and called casserole. It's officially Thanksgiving in my time zone. Hell yeah. Yeah, this is just a shitty bread pudding. Okay. Like, I'm not complaining. Bread pudding's fucking good. Like, you think me eating 2 kilograms of pierogies in one sitting's impressive? I can eat 4 jars of olives. I can eat a pan and a half of bread pudding before my body starts to reject it. And crepes. Don't get me fucking started on crepes, bud. Spoon cake. I spoon your mom's cake whenever I can. Strawberry pancakes. Well, Oh, they actually have the strawberry in them. That's nice. French toast casserole sounds like a prison dish. It really does. Strawberry lemonade. If you do this correctly, it's fucking nice. That can be said about almost anything. Strawberry cottage cheese pancake. I hate you. Have you guys ever had a Dutch baby? And I don't mean like an actual child from the Netherlands. I mean like the pancake sort of thing that's like oven baked. Only 2 ingredients with little to no instructions. Yeah, it's just strawberries and cottage cheese. And you mash that shit together and you put it in a pan. And congrats, you have a pancake. Strawberry glaze. Something glaze your mom. Strawberry sundaes. Okay, you're not even trying here. Strawberry pretzel salad. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Wait, why are you combining actual strawberries with strawberry jello? Get that shit off. Don't ruin the strawberries. Strawberries. Oh, homemade ice cream. I come back to you talking about ravaging my mother's crotch goblin ejector. Don't worry, I've been gobbling your mother's crotch occasionally. Strawberry muffins, I fucking love them. Blueberry muffins are nice, but they are a bit overrated because so many other fruits have a valid place. Cobbler, oh baby. Starbucks pink drink. Fuck off. Oh, coconut milk. Great. Fuck off. I'm saying fuck off a lot, and that's because they need to fuck off with apple cider vinegar. I just DM'd you the first thing I thought of when I heard Dutch baby. Okay, I'm not going to open that on stream in case it's something fucking horrible. Oh no. Wilku, can I show you? Do you mind if I show this on stream? I think the people need to know. I think that it's important and we all could learn. Ladies and gentlemen, a Dutch baby. I am sorry. Perfect meal for Thanksgiving! Hey guys, regretfully mine, Peddles the Shark Guy here. Now, Thanksgiving's just around the corner, and I really, really thought I could help you guys out. So take all the ground beef you have in your house, little bit of bacon, make yourself a meat baby. Look, I never said it was a good idea, but it is an idea. Strawberry cupcakes. The cupcakes don't have fucking strawberries. Excuse me. Strawberry cookies. Strawberry skillet cake. Oh, I'm drooling. I'm fucking drooling. No, you're not. Yes, I am. Strawberry Dutch baby. Oh, yes. Oh. Honey butter. Strawberry blondies. Strawberry rhubarb crisp, always good. Puree, sorry, no. It's fine. Nice cream. Something, something, your mom. Got him. Cassata cake, rhubarb pie. Honey, honey, honey pie. Red wine, strawberries. I don't need alcohol. Freezer jam. My throat hurts. Okay, so we went through a big list of recipes. I'm fucking tired. So you know what we're going to do? First, we're going to check on that like goal. We were fucking close, gentlemen and gentle ladies and gentle everyone. We were close. Why is autism in video games my most related video? Really? Wow. I am not confirmed autistic. So that's just wow. I'm making peach crumble blondies for Thanksgiving. Fuck yeah. See, I like this better. Shark guy at a campfire. This is good cuz this is just a shark guy at a campfire. That's good shit. No, put the fucking stop ruining the illusion, Peddles. Like that's good shit. I'm going to like my own video. I might be making brownies or cakes for Thanksgiving. Hell yeah. So, who are we raiding, guys? Let me see if anybody on my list. We raided Avarice last time. She didn't really notice us, so that kind of hurt, but she's in the middle of a boss fight, for the record. That's not like a jab at her. I'm making BLTs. Let me check and see if I have any. Okay. If not, there is one person Inochi sent me that we can take a look at. I need to update this a little. I don't know what. Nope, nobody. Okay, so the person Inochi sent me is Jane Doe.
Okay. Wait, what passage?
Let me actually see you. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, you said portal up to that passage. I can listen. Ow.
Oh, right. To get the fucking chat to load, I have to enter through here, because that makes sense. I'm learning YouTube's bullshit.
I sure can. Out of the room.
All right. I will post this in. The raid hashtag we use is Shark Attack. Now, because there's several people who haven't joined us on raids here today, I will say basic ruling. Don't be a dick. If I notice that shit, goodbye. You ain't welcome here either. I don't think we'll run into that problem, thankfully. I can't believe we didn't even talk about swords at the end. Oh, and I also, I used my dagger on your mother. My dagger being my tiny penis. That's the joke. Got him. We're one like away from the goal. I know how to make this. I know how to fix this. I know what I must do. Shut up. I know how to make this. Shut up, Peddles. Shut up, Peddles. Oh, yeah. Damn, bro, she probably didn't notice. I'm sneaky like that. That sounds like a crime. I retract my statement. Anyways.
I'm going.
All right, guys. Join in on the raid, please. Be nice, but have a good time.
Here we go. Break my knees.
Oh, she's looking.
Time for a little marked raid. Shark attack. Ah, we're being attacked by sharks.
Hell yeah.
Hello, welcome in. How you doing?
Doing great. We just finished a stream of...
Oh my god.
I don't know what I was doing, but it was fun, I think.
Thank you. Welcome in.
Jet, that ain't my name. But... Alright.
I love this game actually.
I've got... Oh, sorry. Here we are. What the fuck? Yes, I am. And I put a smiley. There we